thrilling two-week trek across Argentina and Chile. 430 competitors battling scorching temps and 5,600 miles of off-road hell. The 2011 Dakar Rally continues tomorrow at midnight on Versus.
Welcome back to the Dakar Show, and as I promised yesterday, we are here in the Triángulo Alfajores. We are going to discover the real taste of Argentina. Here is a real factory, so let's see how they made them. Alfajores have been a tradition in Argentina for over 130 years. Artistic craft, and they only use machinery to speed up the process. Flavor, butter, sugar, shortening, eggs, and milk are mixed and beaten to create a dough. Once that they have mixed everything together, they use this machine to cut in perfect circles, go straight to the really hot oven, and then out there they are really ready for the next step. The smell is so good that I must try. I can't resist. Está buenísimo. At the end, they pack them individually, and the flavor and style are indicated with different colors. Well, it's so delicious that I'm going to take some bags to share with the Dakar people and also with Gernat. See you, and I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, Inez. I'm sure the drivers would appreciate some alfajores, but first they've got plenty of work to do. And at the start of stage 2, defending champion Carlos Sainz had a minute-and-a-half cushion over Stefan Petterhansel, followed by Nasser Al-Attiyah. Carlos Sainz, a two-time World Rally champion, found today's twisty track ideally suited to his driving background and skill sets. And the defending champ knows what it takes to win.
First of all, you have to approach the rally with a lot of respect, but my strategy is always the same. I will start with the pace that I feel comfortable, and then after that, maybe change a little bit the strategy or continue the same.
For Sainz's teammate Nasser Al-Attiyah, the curving course fits his aggressive, attacking driving style. The Qatari has long hoped to be in a position to compete in this ultimate racing challenge, and last year he fell just 2 minutes short of a Dakar victory.
It was a dreaming for me to come to Dakar, you know, and always I watching in television, and when I get chance to compete in first Dakar in 2004, immediately I say yes, I will do it. And for me, dreaming, you know, to win this race, you know, because it's something special for me.
The Dakar is very special for Stefan Petterhansel as well. He won it 6 times on bikes in the 1990s and 3 times in a car during the past decade. Now in his second year with the BMW, Petterhansel does not have the technical finesse of Carlos Sainz in the surprisingly tight bends in the early stages. So his strategy appears to be hang as close as possible here in Argentina and then make his move once the race gets to the heavy desert sands of Chile. Another former winner who's trying to take it easy and stay within striking distance of El Matador is 2009 Dakar King Chenil de Villiers. But last year, the South African was hampered by mechanical problems that took him out of contention early on. And he clearly does not want to make that mistake again. So he's taking it slow and steady. Actually, not that slow, but quite steady. With a 4th place finish today to go with yesterday's 5th. If anyone has a home course advantage, it would be Orlando Terranova. The popular Argentine racer finished 9th overall last year and finishes today's stage in 5th. He's moved up the leaderboard, but he's dropping more time to the overall leader, Carlos Sainz. Gerland Chicheret, the French former extreme skier, had a strong stage 2. He was 4th at the second checkpoint and finished 7th in the stage. That's quite a comeback from yesterday's near disaster. Driving an untested Mini, Scishorin's brake rotor gave out near the end of the first stage and had to wait for parts to arrive. Today was the unlucky day for American Mark Miller. Skidding on the slick track, he lost control of his Volkswagen and rolled it, forcing him to stop and make repairs, most importantly to his power steering. When the dust settled, Miller rattled home 43rd on the day, more than 51 minutes back. So last year's third-place finisher, who came into this race with such high hopes, will now instead be driving to help Sainz and his other VW teammates. Another American, another major setback. Robbie Gordon went off track and paid a price. After starting strong and getting up to 5th place at one point, Gordon found his Hummer caught between a hard place and a rock. While a wrecker would be nice, you have to use what's on hand. And that would be a Fiat 500.
Just it wasn't marked on the road book. Sharp corner, got sideways, straightened it out, hit this big rock here. Didn't hurt anything in the front, but I got some oil leaking, so I don't know what that is. But also broke transmission, trying to back up.
When the Fiat couldn't dislodge the Hummer from the boulder, it was time to round up the usual suspects and rely on the kindness of strangers. So it was Carlos Sainz winning his second straight stage, beating Nasser Al-Attiyah by 1:03. Stefan Petterhansel finished third, followed by De Villiers and Terranova. Overall, Sainz now holds a 3-minute cushion on Petterhansel, with Al-Attiyah right behind and De Villiers more than 10 minutes behind. Next up, we'll take a look at a shakeup among the leaders in the heavy hauler category as Dakar 2011 keeps on trucking.